Don't be scared. Don't be scared and don't be indecisive. Be decisive. Like, make a decision. Stick to your decision. Don't shy away from it, because the Queen of Wands does not shy away from his or her decisions. The Queen of Wands does whatever he or she wants to do. Whatever fulfills the Queen of Wands' heart. The Queen of Wands is courageous and vivacious. The Queen of Wands wants to be happy. The Queen of Wands doesn't need somebody else to tell him or her what to do. Doesn't even care what somebody else thinks about him or her. Doesn't even care. And with the Two of Swords, this is facing your decisions. Making a decision, facing it, owning it. Yeah. If this is you, I want you guys to put a star in the comments. If this is you, I want you guys to put a star. Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's currently going on with you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to talk on your energy. Okay, guys, please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. So I actually tried this a few times, and I do feel like the energy feels a little off. I also keep getting something very negative. So some of you guys, you may not be in a very positive mindset. You may not be in a very positive place right now, present moment. I got an energy here of being victim to your thoughts. So let's see. Right now, present moment, Spirit, show me what I need to see. What's currently bittersweet? See that? I've gotten trickery. I've gotten complacency. I've gotten dissipating. I've even gotten dissipating. Like, whatever is energy that is surrounding you guys right now, present moment. And yes, it does not have to be your energy, but I keep getting such a this, like, like, so there's a situation here. It's bittersweet. There's a bittersweet energy here that's coming through right now, present moment, for you guys. Like I said, first time I shoveled these cards, we have isolation. Overall energy surrounding you guys right now, present moment. We have bittersweet. There's an energy here. What you don't see coming is either you're isolating someone here or someone is isolating you here. There's some type of isolation here. Like I said, I did get first time I shoveled these cards, I got trickery. So as an overall energy surrounding you guys, and I was like, yeah, no, we ain't got time for that. Then I got dissipating, like watching something dissipate, watching something fall apart, watching something come to an end. And then I got complacency, being okay with a negative condemnation, or, being okay in a negative place, being someone in a mental prison. And I was like, yeah, no. So now we're getting bittersweet. So there's a situation. You see that there's a theme here. You see that theme. So whether the energy is coming from you or this is somebody or an energy that's currently surrounding you guys, of course, I'm asking for an energy that is surrounding you guys right now, present moment. And what I'm seeing here is there's something here that is oh so bittersweet. Oh so bittersweet. So let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. I even changed this deck because I was using a different deck and I was like, okay. Show me, Spirit. Right now, present moment, what's currently going on with my Virgos? Ace of Pentacles. See that? Ace of Pentacles talks about an opportunity. Because, you know, I did get, because first out I got trickery and abundance. And instantly I was like, it feels like somebody wants what you have. You know, that type of energy. Ace of Pentacles is coming out in the resistance. So this is an opportunity here that's being delayed, or that's not happening right now, present moment. Or money that is needed is like money's going out, money's not coming in, or money that you were expecting is there's some type of delay here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, patiently waiting for your ships to come in. So you guys are patiently waiting here for an opportunity that is being delayed. There's something here that's being delayed that you're waiting on. This could be growth. You know, there could be seeds here that you've planted and you're waiting to see them grow. You know, you may have made some type of investment here and you're waiting to see the fruits of your labor. You know, that type of energy is coming through here. You know, there may be something here at a distance here and you're waiting to see if there may be someone or something that's at a distance and you're waiting for it to come closer to you, come to you, speak to you, that type of energy. You may be waiting on a phone call from someone here. You know, you may be waiting. There's a waiting energy. There is a waiting energy, waiting for something that is delayed from what I'm seeing in this energy. You know, but overall energy is something is somewhat bittersweet. Something is somewhat bittersweet. And someone's feeling a little isolated. Someone's feeling a little isolated. Somebody here, you know, there may have been something here, a proposal or a position here, or there's something here that you may have thought, okay, it's money in the bank. You know, I got this job offer. I got this, I'm getting this promotion. I'm getting this raise, however this goes. And there's some type of delay, or it just hasn't happened as of yet. Yeah. Show me. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for my Virgos? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is influencing this. So you may be experiencing certain delays, but Spirit is saying that, you know what, I did see this 10 of Swords already. Like Spirit is saying, like, you know, all is not lost, because you guys may have reached rock bottom, or you may have reached a point of it's only up from here. Things can't get any worse for you with that 10 of Swords. You know, but I do see where some of you guys, you're still in the thickets of all of this. Like you're still stressing, you're still struggling. Like if you're out of work, like this is showing me, like if this is something that you're out of work, or you don't have a place to stay, or you're out of luck in a relationship, you know, something's over here, or you're experiencing certain delays where you're not seeing something, you know, this is telling me, like, you know, I've invested everything into this. Something's got to shake. Something's got to work. So there may be something here where you've invested, like you put all stock in one thing, and like you need this to work. You need something to shake here. You know, you wanted this opportunity. You wanted this new job. You wanted this new audition or something of the sort. Like you wanted this opportunity here. And right now, present moment, some of you guys may be actually experiencing certain delays when it comes to that. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This Queen of Swords is being strategic. The Queen of Swords is being, okay, now this is pulling yourself up from the britches. This Queen of Swords is somebody that is going to be like, okay, I got to fight for what I want. And this is being strategic, but this is being very cunning. There's a very cunning energy here. So it's like, I got to figure out another way of making something work. I got to figure out another way of making something happen, or trying to get something. So you're having to be very cunning in this energy. You're having to outsmart your opponents here. You know, you're having to like do a lot of talking and a lot of listening as well. You know, this is some of you guys, there's almost like an energy here of ear hustling. This is some of you guys, is almost an energy here of communicating, because it's like trying to gather more information. You're trying to figure out some things. This is telling me some of you guys, you may be in a situation where you may be in a work environment, or a situation where I'm seeing the 5 of Wands, where you're trying to win, or you're trying to rise above others, and you're having to do what you have to do here to get to that point here, to get to the, there's a status, you know, there's a status here from what I'm seeing here in this energy. This is showing me you're having to fight for what you want. This is showing me you guys are having to fight for what you want here. Give me past energy for my Virgo spirit. 8 of Wands. Again, I keep telling you guys, there's been some delays here, but there's also been some talks. There's been some delays for some of you guys, but there's also been some communication. There's been some talks and there's been some movement here. So you've had, but then all of a sudden it's like things are stopping. Like even if you were talking to someone, this is showing me like if you guys were in talks about certain things here, this is showing me like, you know, right now, present moment is almost quiet. The star. Look at that. It's like you almost, that's why that bittersweet is coming through, because there's an energy here of like you almost, it's like reaching out and touching it. It's like you almost had it. There's a feeling here of almost having this. You know, this talks about your dreams. It talks about your wishes. You know, it also talks about your faith and your hope here. And this is like talking about it, like, you know, things were going, like I started to see movement. I started to see things, like I just knew that I was going to have it. I just knew that this was going to happen. That's kind of the energy. What's influencing this Eight of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. You see, but then you got to the point like, yeah, you made those investments. Some of you guys, you move way too fast. You talk too fast. Five of Wands. See that? I'm seeing this in the past, like moving way too fast, talking too fast here. Seven of Pentacles is when you've invested. And now it's like, and then it's like looking and like, I'm not sure I'm going to see a return, or not truly seeing a return. You talk too fast, you move too fast. Yeah. And with the Five of Wands here, there was some challenges here. There was also competition. There was challenges here, and there was also competition here. And with the Hangman Pisces energy, and you know, I feel like you guys, this is like taking a hard look at your situation and seeing that there has to be, see, because there's something faded here. There's something here that's faded. It's almost like something has happened, and there's a reason, there's a bigger picture, there's a reason why something has happened here. You know, it kind of gives an energy here of what is truly for you is for you, and what is truly not for you is not for you. You know, so if right now you may feel like something's being delayed, or you may feel like you missed an opportunity, or you may feel like there's no more communication here, or you know what I'm saying? You may feel that Ace of Pentacles is coming out in the resistance. You may feel that energy. But what I'm seeing here, what Spirit is showing here, is that something that you wanted, you know, this is like, you know, I saw something earlier today, and it was two ladders. And one ladder was small steps, like you could make small steps. And one ladder, it was like giant steps, you know, big steps. And the person couldn't even reach to the first step because there was too much space in between. And this is why it's almost like an energy here of why Spirit is like, okay, slow and steady progress is better than trying to do things too fast, working yourself too hard, or not being able to reach your goals, because that's kind of the energy, like not being able, because if the steps are too wide, too big, however this goes, there may be more resistance here and you actually reaching the goals. Whereas if you set smaller goals here, more realistic goals here, you could actually accomplish more things here, and sometimes even more faster, because you're not wasting so much time trying to maneuver or trying to figure certain things out here. That's kind of the energy. That's what I'm getting here in this energy here, where there's a need for like some type of slow and steady progression here. Like, so if something hasn't happened, if you feel like there's a missed opportunity, you feel like something is bittersweet, you may feel a little isolated. You know why I feel like some of you guys may feel a little isolated? It's like because you don't know what's going on. Like some of you guys are maybe a situation here in your life, and it's like you're not quite sure as to what's going on here. So it's somewhat bittersweet. You don't understand. Like you may not understand why something has happened or why something has not happened. You know, you may have been holding on to something. You may have been holding on to a relationship or a connection that you may have had here. You may have been holding on to the opportunity or the potential of getting a position here, or getting a proposal or an offer or something of the sort. And the way that there's certain delays here, or it's just not happening, it feels like a missed opportunity. This is almost like Spirit is wanting you guys to kind of be like, okay, if it was truly for me, this is about your faith. This is truly about your faith. You know, this is like, okay, if it was truly for me, Spirit doesn't want you to be sad about this. Spirit doesn't want you to beat yourself up about this. Spirit doesn't want you guys to lose hope in something better. because there's an energy here of what is truly for you is going to be for you, because there's also an energy here of almost being protected here. Yeah, because with this Eight of Wands here, what I'm seeing here is that you may be one where you act too fast, you talk too fast, you move too fast. And then you get to this point, you aggravate yourself. You know what I'm seeing here in this energy? It's like some of you guys, you may truly aggravate yourself. You may truly do it to yourself. And why that is because you put so much stock into something or someone. You invest so much of yourself to something or someone here. And then you stop and you're like, when things start to be a little, it's almost like I want to say congested. Like there's almost a feeling here of congestion. Like it's too much. Like it's too much. Then you start to look and be like, oh, I'm not sure that I want to continue investing in this. I'm not sure that I'm going to see a return on my investment. But you know what I feel? I feel like this is not like someone, it's like, this is something that is remembering the role that we play in certain things. It's remembering the role that we play in certain things. Because what I'm seeing here, and for some of you guys, this is a lesson that needed to be learned. Whatever this is, even if you lost money in this, because some of you guys, you may have lost some money in some type of investment here. You know, you may have trusted the wrong person for some of you guys. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a lesson here. There is a lesson here. And it's a lesson, it may be somewhat of a hard lesson. And again, I feel like, you know, I told you guys when I first came out to do the reading, the energy was somewhat off. And I was like, yeah, no. And like I almost went back in. I actually went back in and then I was like, okay, I'm going to come back out here and try it again. And I've actually tried this a few times because I just kind of feel like, you know, and then we do have to remember we have this lunar eclipse that's coming in 2 days. So we're already here. It's already here. We're already feeling the energy, and it's in Virgo. You know, Virgo talks about analyzing. You know, it talks about analyzing our health, our finances, and our day-to-day. Let's think about your day-to-days. Spirit wants you guys right now, present moment. I want you guys to think about this. Think about your day-to-days, your day-to-day. What are you doing that is for growth? What are you doing? It has to do with health. All of it has to do with your health. Let's talk about your health, making sure that you're healthy. What are you doing daily to make sure that you're healthy? And that's healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. What are you doing day to day? What's taking away from that? I feel like now is the time. It feels like somebody wants to kiss me. I feel like now is the time. Spirit wants you guys to stop and to think about this, to look at this. This is the time to analyze this, because you see how you're feeling. I know you guys may be feeling this shift here. There's a shift here that's happening. And if you're not in alignment, with healthy, you know, that healthy mind, that healthy heart, that healthy physical, you know, that healthy spiritual, if you're not in alignment here, I feel like Spirit, somebody is definitely wanting to kiss me or something. My nose is itching. But Spirit wants, this is the time for you guys to analyze that. Let's think about your finances. If you're overspending, if you have a negative of a bank account, but you're still splurging or however this goes, if you're not saving, you know, if you're not investing, if you're not being charitable, this is the time, because you're going to continue to feel, this is almost like a dragging energy. We're going to go back to seeing things like a decline here, like watching some type of decline. Also some type of trickery, some type of foolishness. What if you're in a relationship right now, present moment, and that relationship is affecting you mentally? It's affecting you spiritually. You know, it's not in alignment with a healthy version of who you are. See, this is the time. Things are about to be shaken up for you. And why that is because Spirit wants you to be in a healthy mindset. Spirit wants you to be in a healthy place in your life. Like there's an energy here of enough is enough. like that's kind of the energy that's coming through here. It's like Spirit is like, no, enough is enough. And this is like giving a hard, like, pay attention. Spirit wants you guys to pay attention, and now is going to be the time. Now is the time. You guys are going to feel this shift. You guys should have been feeling this shift, but this shift is about to kick you in your ass if you're not actually doing the things that you need to do to make significant changes in your life. And just think about everything that you're doing, everything that's going on in your life. It has to do with health. You know, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your financial health, even healthy relationships. You know, this is the time for you guys to analyze this. This is the time, because you know the thing about it is Virgos are all about service. That's all we do. That's all we do. We I don't know why we like that. I don't know why we like that. But we are people of service. And this is, just think about this. Let's service your mental. If you're not in a good mental state right now, present moment, let's service that. If your finances is not in a healthy place right now, present moment, let's service that. How do you service that? You need to take a look at your finances, take a look at the things that you need to make, where you need to make certain changes. Like, you know, if your health, if you need to service your health, like if you haven't been to the doctor in a while, if you haven't been to the dentist in a while, if you haven't been feeling so well, you've been feeling a little under the weather or feeling a little drained because you haven't been taking proper care of yourself, you haven't been eating well, you haven't been exercising, now is the time Spirit wants you guys to analyze that. Spirit wants you guys to look at all of that. You know, even with partnerships, if your partner is stressing you out, if it's somebody that you feel like you can't talk to, if you, it's like, this is an energy here of almost like a closed mouth not being fed here. You know, if you're with somebody and you don't feel safe enough, or if you don't feel like you can have an open and honest conversation, or you can ask for the help that you need. Like if you feel alone, if you're in a partnership and you still feel isolated, if you're in a partnership here, if you're working with and you still feel isolated, Spirit wants you guys to listen to your instincts. Because you know what I'm feeling? Oh well. Like that's what I'm feeling here in this energy. Like some of you guys, you're living your life, or you're doing certain things, and you're impartial. Like you're like, oh well, okay, whatever. Now it's not the time. And if that's how you've been, shit's about to get real. If that's how you've been, shit's definitely about to get real here. Yeah. Show me their future. Show me their future for my Virgos. We have the Seven of Wands. You know, the Seven of Wands talks about your defenses. You know, this is putting up healthy boundaries and also making sure that people respect those boundaries. You know, and this is what I'm showing here in the near future is almost like advice for you guys. Because the Seven of Wands talks about defending what's important. Because you go from the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands. You know, this is telling me that you guys have been very successful. You guys have been very victorious thus far. You guys have gotten a lot of attention. You guys are getting a lot of attention. But you know, when we get to the Seven of Wands, this is about you. This is about the boundaries that you need to set. This is about you fighting and you defending yourself. This is about you standing up for yourself and standing up for what you believe in. But again, this is about you. Such a very significant energy here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. You guys have to make a choice. And some of you guys, you know, the Lovers, when that choice comes, this is choosing you over another. Choosing what's best for you over another. Choosing what you want. Even choosing the person that you love. It doesn't matter what other people say or think. You know, this is your life. This is your life to live. And with the Lovers here, strong Gemini energy, this is some true love energy. You know, this is truly loving yourself. This is truly loving another. This is truly loving something or someone. But this is true love. This is. And what Spirit is showing me in the near future, this is about you fighting for what you want. Fighting for your rights. Fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for something healthier. Some of you guys is a healthy relationship, a healthy marriage. But you know what I'm seeing in this energy? This is something that's worth fighting for. Yeah, Five of Cups. You don't want to have regrets. You guys don't want to have regrets. Because as I see it already, some of you guys, there's somebody in your energy and this person has a lot of regret. Because whoever this is, this person loves you, but they slept on you. They slept on this situation. And now you have set boundaries, or you're not talking to this person anymore. Show me more. What's influencing this Seven of Wands for my Virgos? Ace of Cups. Self-love. Saw how that Ace of Cups came out. The Fool. This is starting all over again with yourself. This is about you. This is about you. So I do see a bittersweet energy that's coming through. I do see some of you guys isolating yourself and isolating others as well. You know, but this is about you getting to a healthier place. Spirit wants you guys to focus on you. And Spirit wants you guys to focus on your health. And when I say that, it's just not about your health. This is about your finances. This is about your relationships and your connection. This is about your work environment. This is about your home. Spirit wants you guys to focus on that. With that Seven of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Cups and the Fool, strong Aries energy. Look at that. Spirit wants you guys to focus on that. Show me. What's your advice? What's your advice for my Virgo spirit? Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about making a decision. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is courageous. Don't be scared. Don't be scared and don't be indecisive. Be decisive. Like, make a decision. Stick to your decision. Don't shy away from it, because the Queen of Wands does not shy away from his or her decisions. The Queen of Wands does whatever he or she wants to do. You know, whatever fulfills the Queen of Wands' heart. The Queen of Wands is courageous and vivacious. The Queen of Wands wants to be happy. You know, the Queen of Wands doesn't need somebody else to tell him or her what to do. Doesn't even care what somebody else thinks about him or her. Doesn't even care. And with the Two of Swords, this is facing your decisions. Making a decision, facing it, owning it. Yeah. If this is you, I want you guys to put a star in the comments. If this is you, I want you guys to put a star in the comments. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.